Am I the asshole for sneaking out and causing my sister to lose her job? Poor sister. My sister is 33 years old female and I'm a 14 years old female. Wow, what a difference. She had a baby 3 months ago. I just got out of school for summer and really wanted to rest, but my sister decided she wants to finally get a job. Now she's making me babysit a niece. I have zero experience with babies and I got overstimulated easily. It's been really hard for me. I mean, that's understandable, that's fair. I asked her if she could put the baby in daycare or something, but she refused. I decided just suck it up, but it's been exhausting. I have insomnia, and it's hard to sleep when I feel like I need to be awake 24/7 to watch the baby. I'm constantly scared something might happen if I fall asleep. Wow, she's got a very great sense of responsibility. I respect that, and I kind of dislike the reaction, just suck it up, but I mean, I have a pretty decent sense of like respect towards her already, so let's just see what happens next. I told my mom how I felt, but she said I'd have to deal with it. Both my parents worked, so I'm left alone with the baby for hours almost every day. A few days ago, I got tired of everything. The night before my sister got ready for work, I snuck out and went to my friend's house so I wouldn't have to deal with it and could finally get some sleep. When I came home that morning after I saw all the missed calls and messages, and my mom and sister were really mad at me. They said I was being selfish and lazy. My sister even quit her job because I told her I'd leave again if she kept making me babysit. I definitely felt bad after it. Feels like my whole family is barely talking to me except my dad, and even he said I shouldn't have done that. Also, I love my niece. This isn't hate to her. She's adorbs. A little edit for more info. I see my dad being brought up a bit, but he works in different places with steelworks, so he's very rarely home. But we do call often. My niece's father doesn't want anything to do with her or my sister. It's been that way since she was pregnant anyway. So she left him and moved back in with us. She had a job before, but quit to take care of the baby when she was a newborn, and up until now, of course. Also, her and my mom work at the same place, so they're both night shift jobs, and they're tired when they come home from working, so usually have to watch my niece a bit longer so they can rest when they get home, since they expect me to sleep while I'm babysitting. But I just can't. I'm so paranoid something could happen, even when I'm feeding the baby and she cough even a little, or if she's sleeping too hard, I panic. Honestly, I didn't even know daycare wasn't free until I read these comments. I thought maybe it was like public school. Sorry. I mean, you don't have to be sorry, but then again, if you're going on a job, the thing is that if she can find a way to stay at home with no job, then do that. If she wants to go to a job, then, well, you get the money, so you need to you need to just pay for a babysitter, in my opinion. The girl is insanely responsible. I feel really bad for her because they're putting a lot of pressure on the kid. Normally, I would say that, well, you shouldn't really abandon a kid like that. You shouldn't, like, go out of a house. If you cannot handle the pressure, if you cannot handle this responsibility, you just must refuse. And if your parents react in a negative way, well, I'm sorry, but I have absolutely no respect towards them then. It's just how it is. I feel like you've taken a lot of responsibility on yourself. You agree on that. I'm not sure if they, like, pushed you towards that, or if you originally, like, kind of agreed to it because you wanted it yourself. Like, maybe you felt like, oh, I want to help too, whatever. Like, it's a lot of different details, and a relationship in the family can be very difficult for somebody who's, like, from the side to understand. But I see it as the way that the whole family put a lot of pressure on you. You couldn't handle it anymore. You tried to stick it together because, well, your family just told you, well, just suck it up. And you did. And you just couldn't handle it and kind of gave up. I mean, you're not an adult, so I don't really see why they would be that mad at you. Of course, I wouldn't be happy about it either if I were in their place. but the situation should have been handled in a different way from the very beginning, and I think that's what caused the initial problem.